Hey everyone, I'm Ferazel and welcome to another episode of Spectrum SMP! In today's episode, we are going to be working on the castle that we started in the last episode. You might have seen a little bit of it in the last episode, and today we're going to work on it some more, and I have some things to talk about in this episode. One thing you might immediately notice, or you might not notice, is the sound quality is probably different. I haven't done too much testing with it, so it might sound a little bit weird in this episode. By the next episode, I should have it fixed and all that stuff. But I have a new microphone, which is awesome. It's called the AT2020, and it is working very well. Also, what else do I have? I'm recording with DX Story right now rather than Action. For one reason is because Action is kind of failing on me at the moment. I updated it, and then I could only record in AVI, which kind of looked really bad quality in the last video. In my opinion, it just didn't look very good. So something I did is I just went ahead and used DX Story until I can get a fix for that. Also, I tried reinstalling Action, and then I didn't have my serial key anymore, which was kind of weird. And I emailed them about it, Action, to see if I can get it back, because it's kind of annoying if it's missing and stuff like that. But anyway, you guys have probably seen all this stuff. I should update you guys on the things that you're seeing before I update you guys on the rest. Basically, when we come up here, we have this new thing here. We have little walls all around now, which is nice. We can't just walk out like that, like where we were able to earlier. We kind of have to go in this little hallway kind of thing. I'm probably going to decorate it somehow. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we have a little hallway here. I might alter it a little bit, but this is how it looks like at the moment. Also, we have a little chest system here that's kind of unusual than what I usually do. Usually I have it like all across, like around in circles and things, but right now we have it like this, and I think it looks really good the way it is right now, and I like it. If it ends up being not enough storage space, I might switch up the design, but at the moment this looks pretty good. It's obviously not going to be outdoors. I have to make like a room around it and stuff. That's why I have so much cobblestone on me. Let's go ahead and drink a speed potion, actually, because we have it. Why not use it? There we go. So that's pretty much it. We have our melons and carrots growing very nicely. Nothing new at spawn at the moment, so that's why I'm not at spawn. What else? Yeah, and I've been watching actually, let's get into starting something, and then I can get into topics and stuff, because I want to start building this thing. Let's see, because I built this. I built the roof for this just now, I think, actually, which means I have to put in some torches. So we're gonna do like this. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2. Did I do that right? Yes, and here. There we go. So basically, we're gonna have a little tunnel, and then we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff going on, which is really, really nice. And I'm gonna have to find a way to kind of fill in this here. I think I want to do it like that, but I also want to be able to exit. So I think I'll have a little exit going there, and I wanna continue the little theme that we have here of the, what's it called, of the little, those things, those things, guys, those things. I think I'll be able to do that, but I'm not sure. So let's see. If I do like this and I close it off. I think if I do like that, it should look fine. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine. But I'm not sure if it will be all nice and centered. So the cool thing about these chests are they're all the way high up there, but you can still reach them because you can kind of just like walk over them, which is kind of cool. I like that. I had a different design, but it didn't work out so well, so I had to change it. So we kind of have this going here, but I'm not sure if I want to make it higher like that. I could have it be like a cool kind of staircase, and then behind the chests I could have another thing going, which would be really cool. I'm just plopping out ideas at the moment that I haven't really gotten to at all yet. So I could have another room behind this. Not quite sure what I would do with it. I could also access the chest from back here, but I wouldn't be able to see the little leather item frame kind of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building this thing just however I feel like it. And I have a little sticky note with some things I wrote down. I was like, I gotta mention these things in my video. So one thing I've noticed is, first of all, I have to record with DX Story now, which isn't so bad. It's an okay recording program until I can get Action working again. It's just a little bit laggy, which is not so great. Like, it's not laggy, but it's just choppy for me if I move around a lot, which is not so good. Also, the new microphone is awesome. Those are things I mentioned in the beginning. So let's go ahead and start building. What else? Yeah, I've been watching other people's Spectrum videos and stuff, and everyone seems so happy, which is awesome. It feels very good to see that everyone else is happy with it, and people are like, yes, Spectrum is so awesome, and that's awesome. It's like everyone's really enjoying Spectrum SMP, which is really, really cool. I wonder if I can What if I did this? That would look cool. I like this design here. So everyone's really enjoying Spectrum. People are like, yeah, there's like no lag on Spectrum, and it's a really awesome community, and it's really like a family and stuff. All the members are great, which is awesome, and I totally agree with that. The reason I mentioned the lag is because we did have lag at the beginning, and now we can upgrade the server, and there's less lag, which is nice. And people were like, oh yeah, I'm like, cause there's some people who like, not everyone is from the EU, obviously, because it's a EU hosted server. It's hosted in Paris at the moment. It used to be Amsterdam, but Paris has turned out to be better for everyone generally. And so we moved it to there, and basically, like some of us obviously live in the United States or anywhere in America, to be honest. So they would have worse ping there, and then there'd also be like problems with, I don't know, so much data has to be moved back and forth at the same time that it's just difficult. So basically, we upgraded the server, and there's less lag, and people who are in the US don't have so many problems, which is nice. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff away, actually, real quick. Let's see, what do we have here? I want to throw away this and that. I know we're not making a lot of progress at the moment, because it is very, very difficult for me to build and commentate at the same time. That's something I've never really been able to do very well. Yeah, I can play, I can fight, I can do anything, but building and talking about something else is just very, very difficult for me. So, let's see. I want to make this kind of staircase-like. So, I'm also going to have to change the flooring here. I'm not sure if I want the floor to be this, like, stone brick everywhere. It does look very good. It still looks good. It's just, like, one solid block, which is the problem. So, I'm going to have to do a lot of decorating, maybe with banners and stuff, which is going to cost a lot of wool, but I think it's going to be really cool if I can have banners, like, everywhere. Which means I'm going to have a wool farm and stuff like that, which is going to look cool. It's going to be really cool. So I'm excited for that. I know I'm just kind of like planning things out rather than building them, which is kind of like, I probably should be building these right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get some dirt actually because that. Also, again, I don't know how the audio quality is going to be if I have like, if I'm too close to the mic or if I'm too far away from the mic. I'm going to assume I might be too close for the mic, but it seems like a good distance, which is nice. So let's get rid of these trees. I know I'm just chopping trees right now, but we do have to get rid of these trees. They are kind of in the way of our massive castle. I know some of these rooms that I've made are kind of useless at the moment. Like this hallway isn't really necessary, but it is kind of like aesthetic. It looks very nice. You have like a little hallway going there. I do want to decorate it a lot more though. I wish, like, you know how they have the cobblestone fences? I wish they had the same thing with stone brick fences. That would be really, really cool. Addition to Minecraft, that would be amazing. So, we have this, which is kind of a useless room. This room is kind of like a balcony. The only like purpose it has is to have like a nice-ish view, which isn't even that nice of a view, to be honest, because you're kind of far forward and all the stuff is down there. So it's kind of too zoomed in. The lower room is kind of useful. I can be like shooting people, which is cool. If it were PvP was on, and I could just like have little holes. And here I have my bed. Probably gonna move the bed to another room. Down here I want to go too. I want to have like a downstairs. Actually, that could have been a storage room. That's an alternative to the storage room we have now. It is turning nighttime, so I can just jump into bed real quick. I'll do that. Yeah. So, sorry this episode is a little bit disorganized. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but it is. I don't know. Oh, I can only sleep at night. Please. It is nighttime. This is definitely nighttime. It's definitely nighttime. Oh, we can sleep. Awesome. Okay. So once it turns daytime, it's daytime. Yes. Okay. Once it turns daytime, is there an exit here, by the way? We have a little cave here, which is not the best thing to have. But I don't know what I want to do on this side yet because this wall just looks big and bland. I kind of want to have like an exit, and it goes, I don't know, all over the place. So, something I want to do is I want to have more exits. I want to have bridges and stuff. Like, I could have a bridge here going across there, and then I'd have something over there. But I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start building something. That's what we have to do. We have to start building something. So, we're going to start building this wall because I want to feel like we actually did something in this episode. Because if we don't do anything in an episode, it kind of takes away from the episode. It kind of feels weird if we don't do anything. So, let's do that. This might end up being a big hallway, and that's not what I want. I don't want it to just be like one big hallway, chest on one side, and then like nothing on this side. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do here yet. it could just be like a castle with like aesthetic rooms, just like everything looking good. But I want everything to have a function, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this room yet. I do have all of this stuff here. I could make this like another enchantment area. The thing is, like, there's only so much things you can put into rooms. I could make this a drop off actually for a mob spawner. I think that would be a very good idea if we had this be like the drop off for a mob spawner. So I think I am gonna give this a little bit of extra space so we can go like this maybe. This is looking pretty good. I think we're just gonna make it this big. Then we'll have this be like a little drop off for a mob spawner. Only thing is it's not oh, it doesn't have a center, but that's a good thing because we still want spiders to be able to drop down and stuff like that. It's gonna be good. It shouldn't be what's it called? It shouldn't be centered. It should not have like a 1-block center. It should be able to, for example, I think this is the center. Oh, it is centered. It is centered. That is not good. Actually, it's not a problem. It doesn't have to be perfectly, like, it doesn't have to be in the middle. We could just have like the drop off be, I don't know, here even. It could be here, and we have like our little mobs dropping down, and we have like, boom, and then it could either be an XP grinder, or they could just die instantly, which would be good too. So I could probably have like a little lava blades that they can fall through, and then they definitely die, and then it's not like an XP grinder or anything. So we could do that, and then we can get a whole bunch of mob loot off this, which is nice. We can, I don't know, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill up this area, and I don't know what I want to do like progress wise. I'm not getting any resources. I'm not getting any spawn shops done or anything. This episode feels really weird because I really don't build a lot on camera, to be honest. I just kind of do something, but that's something I really need to do a lot more, is building on camera. That's something I have to practice a lot because I'm not very good at that at the moment. When I try to build and commentate at the same time, it's just difficult, very difficult. So anyway, we got that done. I think I want to put in a new flooring as well, so the dirt can go for now. I don't have a specific place the mob spawner has to go yet. I think I might even work on that in the next episode. Even I might start making a mob spawner. I gotta plan it out though. Definitely, that's something I have to plan out. I'm gonna have to put a wall behind that, don't I? That would look weird if there's no wall behind it. So I'm glad I cooked up a whole bunch of cobblestone or stone bricks, which is, yeah, I did cook up the cobblestone to make stone bricks, which is used for my castle, obviously. And I think it's looking really good. I think this is like gonna be an epic base. I'm gonna try to make it the best one yet. I know in season 2 I had a really awesome one. Season 3, I think I didn't like my house so much. I never ended up getting very far with it. And then season 4, which is this season, we're gonna get the best house ever. It's gonna be awesome. Everything's gonna be functional. Everything's gonna work awesomely. Whether it be a farm or like a mob grinder or something, it's gonna be really cool. And I'm excited for that. So let's go ahead. Let's just start placing these. Try to get a nice flooring. I could make these half slabs and save on a whole bunch of cobblestone. I could like basically cut my my stone brick expenses in half if I made these into slabs, but I'm not gonna do that because I just don't feel like it. It just doesn't feel right if they're half slabs, and it's easier to replace them if they break. So, well, it'd be the same approximately. It'd be the same difficulty, but it just feels better having them be stone bricks, like full blocks. It just feels it feels sturdier and like boom. I got these massive bricks on the ground. More like rather than having what's it called, having the half slab kind of things, which are just weird. Anyway, let's make a like, I'm gonna have to get rid of these half slabs on the top, I believe, because we want to make this a staircase, and then we want to have something over here. Like, I don't know, we can have like a lookout tower, we can have anything, to be honest. But I like the idea of having like a little staircase here. I might even put staircases on top of these, which would be really cool, so I could walk up the side. I'm gonna try that real quick. I have a crafting table here, so I can use some of these, and I can make some stone bricks. So I think I'm gonna make about 16 or so. There we go. Let's make 16. And if I just slap them down like this, it looks pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty good. Can we pick that up before it just like hides somewhere? And then I think we're gonna have to access them from the top like this kind of, and that's not a big problem. I like that a lot, actually. That is really cool. I like the staircases. I might or might not change them. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this. What was that like? I think I used 6 on that. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I do have the perfect amount. That is nice. So it does look a little weird, but I like that. That's a really, really cool thing. So we have 1, 2. 2 times 6 is 12. So I guess I'm going to have to make, let's see, 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah, obviously. Okay, I was thinking it's not going to work out perfectly, but it did. It did work out, which is nice. So here we go. Here we go. Let's put these down and see how it looks in the end result. I'm thinking this, like, I'm just really randomly building stuff. I'm just putting it down, plopping it down, hoping it looks good. And it does look good. I like that. I like that a lot. It's going to be weird doing like that. I'm going to have to jump over like that. It is a little bit weird, but it's cool. Like, if I'm far back enough, I can see everything, which is cool. So we can kind of like walk up here. It looks really cool. It's all symmetrical and stuff. And then we'd be on this side and we'd be on top. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here yet. Maybe some more storage, maybe a farm, something like that. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do there. I really have to think of this stuff because I have no idea, guys, what I want to do. Because I have to think of all the possible things you can do in Minecraft. Because there's enchantment tables, there's storage room, there's potion shops, and then there's like different kind of farms. Like I could have my sheep farm here actually, which would be really cool. Then I don't have to put it down there where all the other stuff are, where all the other stuff is. But I don't know. Maybe I might reach the max Y level, which would not be too great because if I go to the max Y level, then I might not be able to place any more layers. I'm not sure how high the Y level is, but that would be a problem. Also, something that I've noticed, let's see if we can do a safe jump. I do have a little ladder here that I don't think I showed you guys yet. I might have showed you guys, but I'm not quite sure. I have a little ladder, goes in here, and then we have like our little nether wart farm that I'm not really using anymore. So let's see if we can make this jump. We did. Nice. So someone left a horse in here. I think it's Kyle's, but he left a horse in here. It's actually pretty fast. I thought it was slow, but it's actually pretty fast. This is a nice horse. But it's not mine, so I'm just gonna leave it in here for now. I need to get my own horse sometime, which would be cool. I do have a saddle. I do have horse armor even. I just need to get a horse sometime, which I could do maybe in the next episode. But in the next episode, I do have plans to make the what's it called, the mob grinder kind of thing. So let's go ahead and jump up here. Whoop-de-loo, and bam. Okay, nice. We're just gonna go up here and we're gonna see what we're doing, because I forgot already. I already forgot what we're building here. Oh yeah, we built a staircase. Let's see. That's not the same height. Oh, it is the same height. For a second, it looked like that was higher than that. And I was like, what is this? What is this magic? And I was like, no. I also have cows up here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have to fill that up. That's not looking too great. Rather than extend this farther, trying to come up with different things to do, I think I'm just gonna end off the episode here because I didn't plan this out very well. And I think this was good. We did make some progress. We have like all this stuff here. Then we have that. I really like this. We did build all this, which looks really, really cool in my opinion. But I'm gonna have to make some kind of watchtower or something so we can see it from the very top, and then we can see everything at once, which would look really cool. Maybe the watchtower would be here, like a really fat watchtower. Like towers are usually not very wide, but it would be really cool to just make a massive wide like watchtower, which is gonna take a lot of cobblestone turned into stone. It's gonna take a lot of coal, so I'm gonna have to prepare for that. I definitely do not have enough stone on me at the moment, or stone bricks on me at the moment for that. So anyway, guys, I think this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap a like. It helps out a lot with motivation. And I will see you guys next time.